Good morning, family. Happy Tuesday. I'm visiting my family for the week, so, different setup, trying to see how this gonna work out for us. But I'm up early in the morning, so let's get a message. I decided to use 3 decks, though. I got them here together. I'm gonna shuffle them and see what I can do, but for some reason, this is what I wanted to try. So I don't know if it's gonna work out for me, but we're gonna see. They already acting crazy. Let me flip it over. So let's go ahead and get a message. I done shuffled. I done, not shuffled. I done prayed. I'm shuffling now. But it's spring break for us. I'm out in Schaumburg, Illinois. So I left Iowa. I won't be in Iowa for the whole week. Let's go ahead and get a message and see what comes out. But I do know I don't have to work all week. So I'm going to spend my time just relaxing and doing the things that I love to do. And tarot is one of them. So I'm just trying to get a good shuffle on these cards. I mixed the Moonology deck with the Mysteries of the Universe deck and the Soul and Purpose deck. I thought that was a good mixture. Some moon guidance, some love information, and, some soul and purpose, Let's see. Y'all gonna have to work with me on this. I done decided to use all these cards. But that's what I want to do. So let's see what comes out. They look at them. They shuffled up, backwards, forwards. That's a good thing. We got a little something for everybody. Ooh. They ready to talk too. They trying. We're going to take this one, y'all. Oops. Moonology card. Nothing is yet set in stone, y'all. Let's see what come out in that. Mutable moon. This is that going with the flow energy. Because going with the flow, you have to understand water, currents under the water, it's all unpredictable, but sometimes it can be very predictable. It can be gentle, it can be rough. Nothing is set in stone. Go with the flow. Let your gut guide you. Let your intuition guide you. Listen to the inner voice to tell you, how to adapt, what to move towards and what not to move towards. Tarot is all about energy, reading the energy, transmuting the energy, interacting with the energy, understanding the energy. So nothing is set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. This is too many cards, y'all. Let's take these right here that just slid out. Nothing is yet set in stone. Oh. With the breakup card. Oh, Lord. So, are you going through a breakup or a divorce? And maybe both parties are reluctant? Y'all not sure? It's like you get down to the final straw of the relationship, and now y'all rethinking it. Thinking about all the years you spent together and all the time. We're going to take this one too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like you should. Maybe you're going through this with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like you should review the details. Make sure that you're making the best decision for yourself. Right? Because a divorce, that's final. But nothing is set in stone. Even if you already divorced and went through a breakup, maybe y'all needed some time alone to soul search, learn some things about yourself before you could come back together. Nothing is set in stone. Let's see what else come out. You could be the fire sign, or you could be going through this with the fire sign. cards are all flipped around. I'm just gonna let them keep falling out on me. See what come out. And that's the one. Someone is expecting. Oh, Lord. I need more energy on that. Maybe that could be the reason why y'all, you know, trying to review the details and saying, you know, should we really do this? Maybe you and your husband or you and your partner were going through a breakup but still being intimate and got pregnant. Or while you all were on a break, they got someone else pregnant. But we gonna see what come out. But they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. That's on the girl. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Let's see what else come out in this message. But nothing is set in stone. Spirit is saying, hold out. Just sit back and watch. I hear, don't believe me, just watch in my head. Spirit saying, just go with the flow. Don't try to force nothing. If you lost your husband, or you feel like you lost your husband or your wife to a third party, and them and the third party got a baby on the way or something like that, just sit back and watch. Just sit back and watch and see how things go. Or even you and your spouse. This is going to require a lot of paying attention. See, this card was meant to come out. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. They want to come tell you a message, deliver a message, send a message. This could even be an email, a text. They want to maybe come tell you that they're pregnant or tell you that they want to have kids again. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. It's the divorce card that's confusing me. It's like you broke up with somebody and they coming back. It's right up under the divorce card. Nothing is set in stone, and that's the one. It's time to give rather than take. It's like this person is reevaluating their actions. Let's get some tarot. It's like this person is reevaluating their actions, and they're deciding to give rather than take. Or I need clarification, y'all. I'm using the Yin Yang Oracle real quick. New moon in Virgo. When is Virgo season? Virgo season is around September. So maybe they're going to try to reach out to you around September. I don't know. We about to find out, though. We about to find out what's going on with this divorce and this pregnancy. I don't know. If you divorce somebody and then they got somebody pregnant on a break, are you considering taking them back? Is that a thing? Like, how y'all feel about it? You know, are y'all on good terms? Are y'all a happy blended family? Or y'all at each other's throats? You know, what is it? I want to know. This is going to be a long one, y'all. I'm here for a long time. Today, y'all got me today. I'm just finna sit and chill with my family. Nothing set in stone. I'm not going by no schedule today. I'm living my life. But let's see. And this one, that's too many, Spirit. Tell me about this situation here. They suffering. Oh my God. They suffering. Thinking about the past. Thinking about how they messed things up. Thinking about how they ruined the situation, how they caused the divorce, how getting somebody else pregnant caused them to go through suffering and lack, because it's like they can't take care of two households. It's a lot going on with that. Let's get some more. Or if you because it's right on the they'll be back. If you allow somebody who got someone that you divorced, they got somebody else pregnant, but they want to come back to you, Be careful. That's where your intuition comes in at. Because if they going through a karma storm because of stuff that they did to you, you will go through that karma with them. You can't save them from their karma. You know, you can't. You will be going through suffering and lack. You will be going through illusions and confusions. You need to heal from this situation. Heal the part of you, the inner child, the part of you that would allow somebody to dip in and out of your life, get other people pregnant, break up with you, come back to you. It's like some healing is needed here on both sides. That person need counseling, and you may need some counseling after dealing with this person. Maybe y'all need counseling before y'all can come back together and blend families. You know, some real understanding is gonna be needed in order for y'all to work through this. You're gonna have to understand your actions, they actions, and sometimes when you're going through that healing journey, it's not done together. Sometimes you need to be alone to heal. You need to be alone and quiet so you can hear God's voice talking to you and guiding you, explaining things to you. You have to be able to cut your feelings off of this situation and detach. Maybe this person was cold and detached during y'all marriage, and that's what caused the lack energy to begin with. It's like this person is completely sitting back, reevaluating and thinking about how they caused all of this. It's like, I know I was detached. I know I was cold. I know I hadn't healed my inner child. I know I was causing confusion. I know I was out there in them streets getting other people pregnant. Like, this person know all the stuff they did. They know the reason why they suffering. They know the reason why they suffering. They understand the suffering they caused you. It's like everybody needs some healing after this. Going through a divorce and somebody, you know, having babies on you. All of this needed to happen so you could change, so you can transform, so you could complete this cycle. So you could heal. This looked like the world card. The butterfly represents transformation. Once you complete this healing, you won't even be the type of person that allow this no more. This is not even something that you would reconsider. Let's get some more. Let's see what else come out. Thank y'all for tuning into the Aboriginal Goddess, supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting Takeover Cosmetics. If you need anything for eczema, acne, hair growth, or if you just like quality handmade products, TakeOverCosmetics.com is the website. If you need to book a personal reading, all of that information will be in the description box. Let's see what else come out with this divorce and this baby on the way. God, like, that's what we on early in the morning. It's still dark outside. Are y'all, did you wake up thinking about this? I mean, I could understand that. You went through a divorce, you find out he got somebody else pregnant, and it's like, I can't take you back after that. I can't allow this. It's time for me to give to myself. I keep taking from myself, giving to this relationship, and I'm getting side babies. You know how when they say your husband is somebody else's boyfriend? That's what happened up in here. Your husband was out here straight up, how it go? Busting it wide, spreading it low and busting it wide. I don't know. I don't know. They was doing something freaky deaky and they got somebody pregnant. It's not funny. It's like we can laugh about it now. But fool, that tried to come out. I don't know what that was. Okay. Let's get another one. It's like this union that this situation they done entered into where they got this person pregnant, it's left you feeling lost, fragmented, you feel rejected. If your husband go sit up and get somebody else pregnant, like what? That's the ultimate betrayal. That is treason. It's like you cause a lot of healing in this person. This situation was meant to cause this awakening in you. If you are new to tarot spirituality, that's usually how it goes. You get your heart broke, then you start looking for God to give you answers, because you got to heal that inner child. You got to heal all the parts of you that overlook this type of behavior. You got to heal all the parts of you that overlooked when people say, you know, red flaggy things out their mouth. You know, when they say, pay attention, people gonna tell you exactly their intentions. I remember there was a girl who was I hired to shoot content for me. All she ever talked about was the things that she wanted to film for her own type of content. There was never any good ideas or good effort put towards the stuff that she was being paid for to do with my brand. But she was constantly telling me out of her mouth where her real goals lie. You know, she was telling me that she wasn't going to be a good employee. It was my job to sit back and listen. And that's why I had to let her go, because her work showed that she wasn't interested, and the things that she was saying showed that she was interested. That's like a person telling you that they finna start a trucking business, but all they talk about is photography. It's like, which one is it? But you'll let somebody talk circles around you if you're not paying attention. But it's like, this was a major wake-up call right here. Dreams. Spirit is going to tap in and give you messages during your dream state. The dreams are a message. When you wake up and you can remember the dream, that's spirit telling you what to do or giving you insight. I have very vivid dreams. Like when people try to lie and omit information, I will have a dream. Like, I remember once I had a dream like I was really the fly on the wall, and I was inside this family's home listening to them talk about me. I heard everything that they said. I couldn't move the same way anymore because spirit had already come to me in a dream and made the situation very clear. And that's a gift. Being able to receive messages in your dream state, that leads to your celebration and your abundance. Going through this heartbreak gonna lead to your celebration and your abundance. It's like the activation of not only spiritual gifts, but material gifts. The healing is what's needed in order to get to this abundance. So if you still at the beginning, and you still going through the heartbreak, the rejection, you know, the confusion, you still trying to wrap your head around this person done set up and had a baby on you, you got to remember, ain't nothing set in stone. It all resides in you how this play out. Are you going to pay attention to the message? Are you going to take the gift and transform? Or are you going to sit up here and be stuck, suffering, worried about loss, lack, rejection? Nothing is set in stone. It's up to you to pay attention to what you want to do and how you want to do it. But God is giving you the answer. So that's your message, y'all. Listen to the dreams. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your intuition. It's going to help you guide you out of this heartbreak. I love y'all.